This is the story of a man who rose from a modest religious background to become one of the most powerful and controversial leaders in the Middle East. For more than 3 decades, Ali Khamenei has stood at the center of Iran's political system, shaping its military, foreign policy, and nuclear ambitions. But who is he really? How did he rise to power? And why does his leadership matter to the United States and the world? Let's begin at the very start. Ali Khamenei was born in 1939 in the city of Mashhad, Iran, a major religious center in Shia Islam. He grew up in a modest clerical family. His father was a respected religious scholar, and from a young age, Khamenei immersed himself in Islamic studies. He later moved to Qom, Iran's most important religious city, to study theology and Islamic law. It was here that he became influenced by revolutionary ideas, especially opposition to the Western-backed Shah of Iran, 1960s to 1979. During this time, Iran was ruled by Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, a monarch strongly supported by the United States. Many religious leaders criticized the Shah's modernization policies and close ties to Washington. Khamenei became politically active, delivering speeches against the regime. He was arrested multiple times and spent periods in prison. His political mentor was Ali Khamenei, a powerful cleric who would later lead the Islamic Revolution. In 1979, mass protests swept across Iran. The Shah fled the country, Ayatollah Khomeini returned from exile, and Iran transformed into the Islamic Republic of Iran. Khamenei quickly rose within the revolutionary leadership. In 1981, he survived an assassination attempt that left his right arm permanently damaged. Later that same year, he became president of Iran, serving from 1981 to 1989 during the brutal Iran-Iraq War. In 1989, Ayatollah Khomeini died. Iran's powerful clerical body, the Assembly of Experts, selected Ali Khamenei as the new supreme leader. In Iran's system, the supreme leader is more powerful than the president. He controls the armed forces, the Revolutionary Guard, the judiciary, state media, major foreign policy decisions. From that moment on, Khamenei became the ultimate authority in Iran. Under Khamenei's leadership, Iran expanded its nuclear program. Relations with the United States remained hostile. Tensions with Israel intensified. Iran increased its influence in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen. The 2015 nuclear deal, known as the JCPOA, briefly eased tensions, but after the U.S. withdrawal in 2018, relations worsened again. For American audiences, Khamenei has often been seen as the central figure behind Iran's resistance to U.S. policy in the Middle East. Khamenei's leadership has not been without internal opposition. Major protests erupted in 2009, the Green Movement; 2019, fuel price protests; 2022, woman life freedom demonstrations. Human rights organizations have criticized the government's crackdowns. Supporters argue he preserved stability and protected Iran from foreign interference. Critics argue freedoms have been limited under his rule. As of the most reliable confirmed information available, there has been no official confirmation of Ali Khamenei's death from credible international sources. Reports about his death circulating online are unverified or false. He remains one of the longest-serving leaders in the modern Middle East. His legacy is complex. To supporters, he is a defender of Iranian sovereignty. To critics, he represents authoritarian rule and regional confrontation. Ali Khamenei's story is not just about one man, it is about revolution, religion, and politics. US-Iran tensions, power in the Middle East. For over 30 years, he has shaped Iran's path and influenced global geopolitics in ways that directly impact American foreign policy. Whether history judges him as a strategic guardian or a rigid hardliner, his impact on the 21st century is undeniable. If you found this deep dive helpful, like, share, and subscribe the Quicker channel for more global political documentaries.